Yo, what's good, Sanctuary, YouTube, and Twitch? Happy Monday. Hey, Rose, rocking out. Wow, Rose made it on time for one of my streams. You go, girl. And Liv, look at this girl power coming in strong. Demon King Liv and Rose Tyler herself, the 1-2 punch across the pond. YouTube and Twitch holding it down. What's good, guys? Happy Monday indeed. Cheers to you, Rose. So, as you can see up on screen, we've been talking about this, Rose. I have a new Paladin. That is going to be the first hour of my stream tonight. He's level 37. Started him Holy Fire. I just switched over to Hammers. We just slayed Baal. We're going to get a little bit more levels. We actually might do a little bit of cows because, as you know, I'm still hunting for Cow King pieces, and the best place to find those is actually in normal. So since I'm technically there right now, I'm probably going to do a little bit of those. And then Terrorized Andy is going to hit in an hour at 10 Central. So I will then shift over to the back half of the stream over to my Frozen Orb Sork so we can get Andariel Terrorized live, hopefully get some Grail items. And then I'm going to probably get off stream around 11 because actually Achroma, who's one of the devs of the Annihilus mod, wanted to grind with me off stream. So I may do a spot stream in the Discord for anybody that wants to tune in for that. We are going to be streaming the Annihilus mod on Wednesday. So I will be giving another inside look into that. We got off the stream, the 5.5 hour stream. I was in Act 4. So that's where we stopped. So him and I are going to continue playing, showcasing that closed beta mod on Wednesday. And then, as I mentioned, I'm actually taking the kids to Disney World. So I will actually be gone Friday through next Wednesday. So I have a little bit of break in my stream and content. But otherwise, happy to be with you guys on a Monday as always. Let's get this show started. Let's get some levels. Let's get some drops. All right. All right, so like I said, guys, what we're going to do is basically, I'll kind of show you what we're rocking here with him specifically. So obviously he's twinked out because this is a Grail, so I have the ability to do that, which is nice. So that'll give you a first-hand look in terms of what we are rocking here. In terms of, yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. We finally are leveling a second Grail character because we are going to need this Din because this is going to be my eventual smiter. So when I have to get the torch for Ubers, when I have to slap D-Clone, when I find a second Soj, even honestly just to have a second backup character. So what we're basically rocking right now is just the pieces I quickly put together. I had my leftover Spirit. I just rolled this 28 base AK. Didn't go nice on the breakpoint, but honestly, all we needed was the 75-86 action frame breakpoint. Rocking Peasant Crown, Viper. It's kind of decent all-res rare. Little Blood Fist for some hit recovery and life. Some decent LRFR gold find and magic find boots. Just a little bit of the 12-slot Saigons for the pots. 20 life fire res. We have a 30 and a 29 Nagel right now. I'm rocking these right now just for the sake of early magic find because, as I said, I'm basically still on the hunt for the Cow King pieces specifically. And some of the best areas to find them are going to be cows and normal. As far as my mercenary, real quick, I had a leftover, sorry, you can't see it, but it's a 13 Medi non-F battle scythe. I'm rocking the gray form because I needed the dex to wear it. So the plus 10 dex lets me wear the insight, plus it's got some life leech. And then we are wearing Undead Crown, which actually, now that I just realized it, guys, I actually think I can get the Bulwark on him now. And I'm realizing that I did not shift my Bulwark over to him yet. So actually, you know what? We're going to go do a quick audible real quick. All right, we're going to go put this socket back. We're going to put this socket back because we no longer need the stealth. Okay, let me go get the Bulwark. Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. I think Bulwark is on my socket 2 mule, actually. So let's go look for socket 2. I believe it's socket 2. It was my old Bulwark that I was actually wearing on my original Vita Blizz Sork. Ah, there it is. Yep. Perfect. So this is our mini Vamp Gaze. We want to shift this over. I will then swap a couple of these back over here. Let's get the stealth back over here because we don't need those anymore. Okay, cool. We got the Bulwark. We can take the Undead Crown off. All right, cool. Let's get back now over to Lance. And by the way, if you're wondering who Lance is, it's named after Lance Reddick, the unfortunate actor from John Wick and other films that died recently, which was really sad. So I'm a big Lance Reddick fan. So I named him Lance in honor of Lance Reddick, because as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of John Wick and that series. So we wanted to name it after him. Yo, Crom Bib, what's good, homies? Oh yeah, we're twinking all right, boys. We're twinking. Yeah, that's why we're getting this bulwark on right here. We are definitely twinking new characters. So yeah, it's funny. I basically started him as Holy Fire, and unsurprisingly, he was slaying all the way into Act 4. A little bit of a slowdown in Act 4. Then I basically shifted over to hammers. I had a quick break from work today, and I just plowed through. Super, super easy. This is a nice one we found earlier. So forgot about this tri-stat. What's up, Chris? How much does crit strike roll on Merc Insight at low levels? It's up to 6. So it goes from 1 to 6. Ideally, this is not a great roll. I'll move it over here so you can kind of... Here, you know what? I'll turn my cam off real quick. There you go. This was an old one that I had. It rolled really nice on the ED. It bricked on the Medi, and in a 3 crit's not bad. Obviously, that's a middle of the road roll. I have some other non-F threshers that I've rolled on my mules. They're just obviously from the stats at this level. I just can't wear them yet. So that's what I'm currently rocking right now as my at least initial temporary. But, you know, it's a good start. It's a good start. All right, guys. So like I said, we are level 37. I have already slayed Bale. This is going to be player 7. We are going to go get some levels in Bale. And basically what my game plan is here, guys, is to effectively do some cows as well on P7 each game. And again, this is Andariel is going to be TZ'd in an hour, guys. And then from there, we're going to basically go switch over to my Frozen Orb Sork. And we're going to go from there. So we're going to go make sure we get Andy TZ'd. We want to take full advantage of that. And then we're going to go get some primary levels. And honestly, probably we will start pushing Nightmare tonight, guys, no doubt. I mean, this is player 7 right now, and you'll see, I mean, obviously he's twinked, but he's not completely kitted out. But I mean, slaying these guys on P7 with very moderate ease, and even P7 cows melt to the hammers right now. I'm over 1k plus damage already at level 37 with the gear that I was able to quickly conjure together this afternoon. So yeah, we're going to be we are going to be very good to go here. So, you know, we'll do a little bales, get some levels. Hopefully we'll get to level 45 or so. And then I think from there, once we get to 45, that is definitely when we will hit over Nightmare. So we'll start probably pushing a little bit of Nightmare tonight. And then once we push Nightmare, you know, maybe we'll see, maybe we'll make it to Andy by then. We'll go from there. But that's going to be that. And then we'll switch over to the Frozen Orb Sork. Let me actually get rid of these. There we go. Well, you know, it's obviously nice to a bad insight war. No way. Of course. Of course. You know me, man. I always brick my rune words, man. But that beautiful 664 CTA was a thing of beauty. Gosh, that thing was beautiful. That was a beautiful CTA that we rolled on my Frozen Orb Sork. God, I have not rolled many perfect 664s in my day. It's not the first time that I've done it, but man, that was a thing of beauty. And honestly, I didn't want to roll a Hammered in so quickly, but again, he's eventually going to become my smiter, but it is not bad to have the Hammered in right now, if we're being honest with each other. Let's see. Okay, my block just went down. Okay, we want to get that back up to 75. Let's see. Okay, Blessed Hammer is maxed, so now we're going to go over to get Vigor maxed. As a reminder, with a Hammered in, you want to max Blessed Hammer, BH, Vigor, Blessed Aim, and then you want to max Conk last. It is more DPS output to first do these synergies and then go Concentration. Concentration has a bigger exponential effect with a party, but for you as the player, it's a little diluted, so... Oh, switching polyores is nice. I agree, Chris. Very, very nice. And when am I going to a conversion pally? Honestly, I know how much you love the off-meta builds, and I think it's been a minute. Look at that. We just got 2 levels in this one run. God, this is beautiful at P7. Let's make sure our block is still there. Okay, we're going to put a point in, 2 points. All right, we'll just put the dexing because we want to make sure our block keeps going. All right, so if we look right now, yeah, we're at 1.3 hammers already, guys. This is golden. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of pots in there just in case, but don't really need them. But obviously, you know, P7 Bale can still be annoying, mainly with his, basically, mana burn. You can see it's still a little slow on P7. I mean, Bale himself, but everybody else, you're pretty much melting on P7. We got about 8. We only have about 89 magic find right now, so like, I'm not expecting to find big things. Could get my MF up a little bit, but again, like this guy is not here to be my magic find right now. We're going to basically, like I said, guys, we're now level 39. Now we're going to run over to cows, because the reason we're going to run over to cows, and I can actually pull it up, but we were using Nishi's drop calculator earlier, and I still need the cow king pieces. And again, it can't drop from king, as we know, but the best place to get it, guess what? Normal cows. Basically, for me to get at least one piece, it does say it's about 1 in 65 runs, so that's still 65 full normal P7 cow clears at my current MF levels. But, you know, we're not going to sit here and do 65 on the stream tonight, guys. Like I said, we only got about an hour until Andy TZ'd, and we are going to make our way slowly to Nightmare. So don't worry, I ain't going to bore you with some normal cows here, guys. But we are technically doing this in service and hunt of my Grail. But you can see, dude, look at this. This is P7 cows, and they are just getting clapped. So P7 cows are nothing right now for my guy at this moment. I mean, these guys are just basically melting. And we're just going to basically hope that we can get some Cow King pieces, because that would be fan-fucking-tastic, guys. But I'm sure you guys were getting a little bored of me playing my Sork. Well, to be fair, I gave you some diversity on my Sorceress because obviously she was Blizz Vita and now we've been Frozen Orb. And as you guys can appreciate, obviously we are doing this with very, very good reason. But having a Paladin is never bad as a backup character. And even though the intent, like I said, is to essentially get him, it's a kind of cute for a low level right now, you know, over to my Smiter. Ooh, nice. Tristram just got lit up. Cool. All right, I guess when I go do there, I'll do a quick Trist clear, because why not? Oh, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I was a big... I mean, Cold Sorks are my favorites. We've talked about this, Kron. I've talked a lot about it on my stream. I have played probably 10+ years, cumulative time, of Frozen Orb. It's one of the Sorks builds that I know the best. It's one of my favorite just play styles in general. I get that it can be a little boring, but I've mastered the art of targeting and overlapping fire a lot. And when I make my my Orb build guide, which I'm going to in the not too distant future, that's going to be a piece of it, is how to properly aim. People forget that the big orb that explodes on impact has a splash AoE effect. And so there's a way to basically, especially for single target, right, overlap it in such a way. So what's up, Chris? Is it better to farm Cow King specifically versus the whole map with oh, you're talking about like now in normal, or are you talking about in hell specifically? It's all rune. Honestly, Liv, sometimes on a very rare occasion, you can actually get a legit large charm. I refuse to pick them up. I'm sure I miss some GGs here and there. The reason I am doing normal right now, Chris, cows, is because I need all 3 Cow King set pieces. And you are only going to find those in cow level. And the best place to find them is actually normal. But the reason I'm not going to go do that on my level 94 Frozen Orb Sork is because it resets your seed maps on offline, since this is single player. So I figured that because my guy is still here right now and I'm in normal, I might as well take advantage of before I progress, right? So that's what I meant by like, oh, I'm going to do a couple runs, right? We'll do the bales every game. We'll kind of get to 45 quickly, see if we can't get lucky with a set drop. It still is about 1 in 65 runs, but that's the only reason I'm doing cows right now. Just for you guys to see on stream, maybe we will get blessed with one of the 3 Cow King pieces. And some people forget this. I actually put a YouTube video out on this, which was really important. Cow King and his minions actually cannot drop Cow King set pieces. This was a change that happened in D2R. He used to be able to drop them. It's like a 1 in 32 chance in LOD Legacy non-D2R. The Cow King was the mecca. I mean, that's basically where you wanted to farm, was Cow King, to get the Cow King set pieces. I mean, that was exactly where you wanted to be. But because of the new change, basically changing his base ID to make him perpetually open, that's effectively actually what happened and why it changed. And I call that all out in my video. I basically get into that. So if you have not checked out my Cow King video, maybe somebody can link it here in chat for you, but it's a great video. It's only about 2 minutes and 53 seconds. I kept it airtight. You can get through the video really, really quickly. I pretty much succinctly explain what happened. Oh, yes. A lot of people don't realize it. I was really surprised. Well, I mean, let me rephrase. People knew there was an issue with him, but they didn't really know why there was an issue. And that's what I basically get into is in the technicals of my video, which is just what exactly happened. And we're pretty certain of the change and why it happened. It's very logical in terms of what we call out. Oh, it's all good, brother. I appreciate you even watching it, man. It's hard to remember a lot of videos, man. There's a lot of D2 content creators. There's a lot of great, good content out there in the wild. But hey, man, means the world that you support, man. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. My man. Yeah, so let's see. We're level 39, guys, so we'll go for a little bit longer. I mean, usually it starts to slow down around level 45, as we know, getting Bale levels. But the plan is basically clear Bale on the waves. We'll go do a quick cow clear, both of which, again, these are on player 7 at the moment because pretty much deleting monsters off of Sanctuary. Oh, guys, you forgot to tell me to start my timer. But that's okay. I had it up. We're going to restart it there. We only were here for about 10 minutes. I'll add 10 minutes on at the end of the stream. There it goes. Sometimes I forget, even though I have the cumulative timer up. And actually, Rose, if you're still here listening, we did a spot TZ Mephisto stream on Saturday. I found 3 more Grail items. I finally got that fucking area. It's after a while. We also got our first Leviathan, and I got a Hand of Blessed Light, which was nice. So we are down to 62 Grail items remaining, boys and girls. Yep, 3 in one night off TZ Meph. Yep, in the same hour. And a Nature's Peace, even though I already had that. It was a good TZ Meph, and we got our girl, Queen Bee, and Dario coming up hot in about 55 minutes. So, Godspeed, God willing, we will get lucky with at least maybe 1 plus, maybe 1 to 2 Grail streams tonight. Grail items tonight, we'll see. Ooh, man, slapping Lister on P7. All right, let's see. Our block is still there. Boom. What is our... Oh, man, we are getting up there now. We are 1.5 hammers. We are continuing to scale, boys and girls. One sec, Chris. I'll answer that after Bale. Yeah, seriously, Rose. I was saying to Kron the other day, if by some divine miracle I was able to find Tyraels or a Mangs in like the next month, I mean, I know it's like a big ask, I would easily my total Grail time would be drastically reduced. I mean, honestly, the fact that I'm 182 hours in, and I have truly, and people know, I have kept meticulous track of my Grail. Even when I'm streaming offline, I have the timer constantly running. So I've really only done this for 182 hours. I am pacing really fucking nice on this Grail. I am making some insane time, but obviously we know it's going to drastically slow down, so it's kind of hard to judge right now how I'm basically pacing. But yeah, you guys kind of get the point. But what's up, Chris? Any tips for not getting stuck on stuff while charging? Honestly, there's really no, I think, magic answer. Honestly, you'll kind of see what I'm doing here, right? You kind of just need to kind of like glide, right? Obviously, I like running with Vigor on. Hopefully you're doing that because obviously that adds an even more additional speed. I don't want to say that Vigor doesn't allow... Oh my God. All right, guys, you see this right here? This is also why I'm doing normal. As Nazari knows, he's not here. I still need Lenimo Sash, okay? This is a rare Sash, so it almost flipped and we missed it. And when I came here earlier today, Rakanisu dropped a Magic Sash. So that is the second time today that a fucking Sash has dropped. But unfortunately, no. Not the Lenny. All right, guys, we're just going to clear this quick. We might as well because we do need Lenny. That is still a low TC 3 or 5 item that we need. So we're terrorized. Where is he? Oh, there's Grizz. Man, he's still tanking these hammers on P7 TZ, man. Whew. Let's see. Usually there's some guys over here. They might be up top. Nah, we're good. But yeah, I mean, you got to try to just like time your run, right? Like, obviously, try to be a little bit like strategic about your running and your zones, right? If you're just kind of aimlessly running, then yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to get stuck, right? So I think to some degree, it's just trying to be mindful about that and trying to also, like, a lot of times I'll even try to run against walls, right, wherever I can. All right, I need to see some green items to get me excited. I need some Cow King set drops, guys. So let's get excited for some green items. Come on, Cow King, don't let me down. I see you right there. Don't let me down, boy. Oh, we got gloves. That is not what we need. We need the studded leather, we need the war hat, and we need the boots. But the boots can roll Sanders as well. At least we did get one green item there from the king. Just not what I needed. But again, it doesn't matter because the Cow King isn't going to drop anyways. But it's so funny how many people commented on my video, though. And it's because it's so all too often you literally have non-Cow King minions mixed in with him, and people are like, Theory, your video doesn't make sense. I swear to God, like, I've definitely gotten a drop. And I'm like, well, did you pull the Cow King or one of his minions? And they're like, no. And I'm like, right, so you probably killed a normal cow, because a normal cow, a normal hell bovine can drop the set items. It's exactly what happened. I mean, I'm not the first to kind of figure this out. I mean, it was like heavily documented for a long time that people saw the odd behavior, but nobody really specifically called out the root DNA of the why. And that was kind of where my video, I think, came over the top, like about a year later when, you know, again, as I called out with Pavk, me, Nazari, and Shadow, we were all kind of deducing and talking through it, and we were trying to like just hypothesize like what could it have actually been. And then, yeah, I mean, we kind of landed on the conclusion that we did, and after kind of looking into it deeper, dude, you know me, man, I'm pretty objective, but no, dude, I'm gonna definitely take a lot of credit. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of things, like even take the Andy video that I've made, or a couple, or the Mephisto bug, right? Like, I'm one of the first creators to bring those types of videos to life. So like, I forensically will basically take somebody else's findings, but I'll basically go a layer deeper, right? So when Pavk or He Has No Wrong saw something, I started pinging them, right? And we're starting to kind of talk more through it. So yeah, I'll definitely take credit in those respects, in terms of like, as to use the phrase, when daddy's cooking, I'm fucking cooking, boys and girls. Like, when I'm on the hunt, Sherlock Holmes style, like, I'll go in. So yes, Kron, I will absolutely take credit from that respect. I think that's fair to do that. And sorry, Rose, I did not see you over on Twitch. Yeah, dude, the Lenny belt is so good early on, and that's why it's so frustrating, because it's such a low TC item, and that's why it's so fucking hard to find. I mean, to be honest, like, even when I looked at Lenny Mo, I think it's the best chance for a target monster is Cow King in normal, or he's one of them, but it's still a 1 in 400 chance. So it is still not easy to drop a Lenny, even in normal. That's kind of the sad part about it. If you guys want, I can pull up Nishi's drop calculator. I'm happy to basically show you a look, but how did we get Liv, the supposed Demon King, to do an Iron Man? Convince Shadow? No, Shadow said he was going to play, Liv. Yeah, Shadow's going to do it 100%. I could totally see those guys being the last one standing, 100%. Yo, Fatherson, we're throwing some hammers, baby. Some big 6 to midnight throws, man. Meeting adjourned, man. Yeah, no, this is my Paladin that I had been leveling for a little bit. He started out Holy Fire, and as expected, Holy Fire was mowing early. And then I hit a little snafu. I mean, Act 4, your fire res, or their fire res, starts to kind of take over. So I got all the way to one of the, in one of the seals, and then it almost ripped me because they pounced on me for a second, and my player count was probably just a smidge too high. So that was the moment where I'm like, all right, it's time to twink out the character and switch over. So, we need a badge for the winner. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I honestly could even make a custom role with a custom name or a custom color. Basically, could just like to denote, like, basically it could be anybody in our community in my Discord that basically wins an Iron Man. I could give them a badge. I'd be happy to do that. It'd be fun to make something. Or like they're the only ones that can use a specific sticker, like a specific emote or something. You know, there's definitely something fun we can do with that. Hopefully Shadow's here soon. I was literally just talking to him maybe like 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. He should be here. All right, we are almost level 43. I think by the time we slay Bale and then we get over to cows. I did, Kron. I don't know if you saw that. I made an announcement. And then in the announcement, I actually referenced your message link. But yeah, I can pin it as well. I have no problem doing that. That's why I made the announcement and I referenced it, because I knew that not everybody would see it when it would get buried in the text. Come on, Bale. Oh, what do we have here? The act. I already have this. Meat scraper. I will check that primal though. Ooh, nice. Almost cool. All right, we are still max block. We'll go life. All right, vigor is almost there. Sweet, we are making good progress. Yeah, I will pin it after the stream tonight. And Chris Walsh, brother, by the way, I know I've called this out a couple times. You're more than welcome to join our Discord community. What Kron is referencing is Kron and I have been talking about wanting to host an Iron Man, where we can all do some Iron Mans together as a community. I would definitely stream it, so everybody tuning in would be able to see the progress of the Iron Man out in the Bloodmoor. So if you ever want to join the Discord or participate in more community stuff like that, you would be very welcome. And yeah, I mean, you know, Kron and I were talking, we were catching up a lot the other night. You know, you guys know, like, I actually used to always be online. This is the first time actually that I've ever played online offline, excuse me, when I started this Grail. And you know, a lot of times in my historical streams, I've done giveaways, I host sea bales, right? I do G rushes, and we're going to get back to playing online for sure. Obviously, because there really was unfortunately a lack of seasonal content, I really didn't find the interest in playing online consistently. I still make a character at reset. I still have a ladder character on hardcore every time. But the one thing we're actually trying to do right now, cool, good stuff, man. And there's the link if it's any easier. We'd love to have you, Chris. Yeah, and basically, I've been trying to talk to a couple guys. I know Kron, Arachnid, and RVI, and a few others are down, but we're talking about doing classic hardcore guys, by the way. So when the ladder resets, instead of actually just doing standard hardcore ladder, actually just running and gunning in classic. I think that'd be really fun. And again, as part of me hosting that on my streams and supporting each other through that endeavor, that's definitely something I'm going to try to rally around, I think, on the next stream. Or not the next stream, sorry, the next reset specifically. What is this, Fidalis? Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to reset the bot real quick. Hold on. Yeah, that is very weird. Very, very strange. Honestly, the bot might just be off, or sometimes it glitches out. Unless YouTube is somehow nuking it, but it usually is never going to nuke you as the creator or a mod, so that's a little strange. But he can still get to it. It's linked in the description of my video. It's also linked on my channel. Yeah, it's all good. No, it's okay. It's really easy for me to check out. Let's go see what's going on. Just gonna pull up the window real quick. Oh, that's why, guys. It's turned off for some reason over on YouTube. Liv, you can try it again now. It should fire. I don't know why it did that. We just fixed it. All good. Yeah, it can be like these programs can be glitchy sometimes for some reason. They'll turn itself off, CloudBot, which can be rather annoying, but it's very easy to fix. Usually the issue is it turned itself off. So there we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's find ourselves some Cow King pieces. Thank you, Liv. So how did the Monday treat you guys? How's my horde? How's my berserkers doing this Monday? Good day? Good day at work, good day with the kids, good day with the fam. What's good? Soul Rune. Man, come on now. Please just find me a Cow King piece. Just give me one before I go over to Nightmare. Please, 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 please. It's kind of funny. We've been talking about it, honestly. At some future state, I might have to just make basically a Cowzon, like a Lightning Fury, just basically character purely for the sake of farming in hell and just power slaying cows just for the sake of getting Cow King's pieces, because you know you don't really want to reset your good seeds that you have in hell just for Cow King's pieces. So that's why when you're leveling a new character like this, it's just much easier since you're already here in the seed map that you have. So you know. What's up? Good day with the kids. I wish I didn't finish Fallout. I want more. Oh, I know. Liv has been trying to get me to watch oh wait, that was you, Liv, who says. I thought that was Chris. Oh right, you're playing your Bladeson offline. Fatherson, buddy. Viv, what's good, homies? Fatherson, are you going to be doing TZ Andy tonight with me on stream, homie? You going to be getting on your Grail character? What percent of the Grail are you at, by the way, your hardcore Grail? I haven't asked in a minute. The last stream I forgot to check in. And Biv, what's good, brother? You playing, you multitasking, you tuning in? How's my boy Sweet Phil doing? Mr. Sweet Phil. All right, we are level 43, so honestly, we're probably going to make our way into Nightmare soon. And oh yeah, you're doing TC Andy, that a boy. Yeah, and as always, Fatherson, please share your finds with the Horde here on stream, so we can always support you in the way that they support me, dude. All right, let's go get some pots. Just past 75%. Fuck yeah. And you have a couple characters now, right? Do you have 2 or 3 at this point level that you're still running 2 characters in your hardcore Grail? I scored a 141 Shaco. Boom. Nice, bro. Good shit. Yeah, dude. I love that Fatherson is grinding this Grail with me simultaneously, man. It's a little pseudo fun competition, if you will. Bone Necro and Riftsin. Nice. Oh, got stuck on the rocks there. That was fun. Just as Chris said to me, hey, Theory, what's the way to avoid getting stuck? And then I foolishly get clapped in the rocks. All right. Let's go clear quick TZ here. Might as well take advantage, see if we can't get any drops from it. Or we make our way over. Okay, we're going to use a full juve, I suppose. All right, here we go. We're going back to P7 cows right now in the new den. Again, guys, we are hoping and crossing our fingers for one of pieces of Cow King's leathers, because I still don't have any one of the 3. And that is going to be the bane of my existence in this Grail, because even though you can find it in hell, I can obviously power full cow clears. It's much easier and faster to clearly do this in normal. for obvious reasons for clear speed, since they are only monster level 26. Even on P7, they are easy clap. So, since we are already here in normal... Oh, I forgot that I started with cows instead of doing Bale. It's all good. We will go back to Bale after this. Forgot to start with Bale here. Just was too motivated to try to get myself a Cow King set piece. Oh, come on now. I just want to see the green studded leather, and I want to see the green war hat, because those are the only two sets that are those items. You know exactly what you're getting with those drops. The only one that's going to be the wild card is the boots, because the boots can be Sanders or they can roll into Cow Kings. Do a max run walk Javazon for normal cows. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that, trying to get my Javs on into hell, but damn, dude, you actually just nailed that. That's actually a great point, Kron. I never really thought about basically just making a powers on just for normal, which is definitely something I could easily do. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like when they say when you're driving a car, right? When you're basically driving a car, right? What do they say for like your line of sight, right? You're basically supposed to like look at the back bumper or like a line right through the car in front of you, and just like naturally, right, if they're in the lines, like you're kind of in the lines. Like that's kind of the way I think about like charging and running is, yeah, I try to like move if I can move against the walls as much as possible, but I'll kind of keep my mouse a little fluid, right? And the hope is with keeping it fluid, and then to your point, yeah, oh wow, 3 joules right there, pop pop pop. Yeah, then when it's out in front of you like that, then you kind of have the control to try, you know, navigate, or at least, you know, get out of the way if you're being a little bit too reckless and impulsive on your targeting with aiming. Yeah, Kron, you're gonna have to remind me of that, and please do, because ooh, I like keeping the Nephrons. I like making Bloodcraft gloves. Yeah, Hustle's OG, I would definitely want to do that. And yes, please remind me of this conversation. If you can make a mental note of this, Kron, I actually really like where your head is at, because if you remember, like early in my Grail, I found those God tier gloves, which those 220 Jav gloves, I still have those, by the way, which are insane. They're on my mule. I also have multiple Jav skillers. I pretty much was finding, yeah, I have like obviously, I mean, strokes and that stuff, but obviously that would be more later game cows if I was to go that direction. But I feel like the game was very much telling me to quite literally make us on, because it was just screaming in my face with all the drops that we were getting. So yeah, or just, yeah, you can just totally send it to me in a DM even, and that way I just don't forget. Oh, come on, cows. It doesn't help that I have 89 magic find right now. That is definitely a fucking killer. But, you know, it is what it is. And there's a studded leather right there. All right, I forgot to do Bale. Usually I do Bale first, but I was a little hurried here. So let's go do Bale. Let's also get all these jewels here. ID'd. Nope. Nope. How are the gloves? Nope. 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 All right, let's get over to, let's go to Akara, re-up the mana. We will charge our way over to Bale. Ooh. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Am I not max block anymore? Oh, that would explain why. Holy Shield was not up. I was like, why did I just take some massive blows right there? There you go. Holy Shield ran out. Forgot to re-up the cast. That is a really major quality of life that every freaking mod has. We need to have the recharge limiters here, just so you know your timer duration and where you are with battle orders, with any kind of skill curse with a duration timer. Such an easy thing to implement, and every fucking mod has it. It's quite literally zero reason why they can't just implement that in D2. Come on, guys. Just get it done. I mean, if you're not going to make new seasonal content, at least roll out quality of life. Stacking, loot filter, timers. Just give us those two. That's all we need. Just give us those two. Or that'd be three, sorry. Stackable, loot filter, and the timers. What's up? They even have a toggle to have the skill key maps. Yep, that's true. Yep. We're about to ding right here. Yes, we did. All right, we just hit level 44. Let's go. All right, level 44. Let's go. Oh, I'm well aware that this game is done for. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. If we basically get some additional content later, then fabulous, fan-fucking-tastic, right? But beyond that, nah, my expectations are low, Liv, so my dreams aren't getting hurt or crushed. I've already accepted reality on where we are with the game. Yes, you can. You absolutely could. And you also have +1 Fana. So you could get burst of speed procced. Yep. And also because Hustle has the O skills from the Zon, they will cap out at +3 to you. But the beauty of wearing Hustle is that basically you don't need to put points into those passives if you don't want to for like evade, for example. Because you're going to naturally basically get that, right, from wearing Hustle. So it depends on what level you are and your point in your native skill allocation, basically where you are. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of interesting trade-offs. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do, guys. This is going to be the last game for Hell. I don't want to bore you guys with continually running cows, even though we know it's a great way for me to get the cow set armor. That is going to be a journey for another day. So once we hit 45, we're going to do this bale. We're going to do cows. We're going to hit 45, and then we're going to make our way, and we're going to kick off with the Nightmare, and that will be before we, again, switch over to TZ and Dariel, which we are going to slam over on my Frozen Orb Sork. Some P7 hardcore TZ and Dariel. She is monster level 99 because of the +5 against my character 94. So she's spicy, but we got it handled. Yo, Shady Week. What's up, baby? The bald Manald himself, man. Team Shady. What's up, Shady brother? We got the Din level, baby. We are level 44 on the Din. We are going to hit 45 on this run. We're going to do one more cow run, praying to the gods, even though we know we're not going to get it. Either a Tall Rosh's Ami, which I haven't jokingly talked about tonight until now, or one of the Cow King pieces. But you know what? Kron is here. Kron is the one who donated the Tall Rosh's amulet for my sacrificial lamb, so maybe he'll bring the good RNG to me tonight. Now that Kron is back in the stream after a minute, maybe he's going to drop the Tall Rosh's amulet tonight off Andariel. It's quite possible, boys and girls. Just get Tall Lammy already, man. Shady, what did you say to me the other day? I'm going to basically find the Jaw, Death's Web, Mangs, Tyraels probably before I find a Talls at this rate. So what's wrong with that, Rose? Is Geeds dirty? Who should I have sold it to? Akara? Anya? Who? Yeah, he definitely pickpocketed me on the way out. That's for sure. Geeds definitely bricked me on the way out, man. Yeah, Anya was probably the safer play, Rose. I can't completely disagree with you. I think you're spot on there. All right. We are 45, boys and girls. We're going to get over to Nightmare in the next game. So we're going to finish here. Then we'll go clear one more cow. And then we're going to head right over to Nightmare. Yeah, Warmus. Let's see. Anything here? Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Fix the 32 item limit on the ground. And I know the loot filter would somewhat help with that, but God, that's annoying having 32 in the limit. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be like completely uncapped. That would be a little bit too like chaos on screen. But at least as part of the loot filter, yeah, just be like, I don't give a shit about XYZ items. Like, don't count that as your 32 items then on the ground. Yeah, you know from experience, Shady, top tier stacking. Hey, wow, that just leveled us again right there, dude. We are beasting it right now. Yeah, I want to keep maintaining max block. That's a big thing for me right now, especially as we're going to get into Nightmare. And we are max res right now. We'll have to see how that holds up into... Ooh, nice, a 30-20 all res. Not bad. Actually, you know what? That's better than this trash that I was wearing on the Switch, so... I sell GG's to Ormus. All right, here we go. All right. Oop. I don't need fast run walk, but we'll take it because we're there. We'll see what the shrine gives me. Look at that, boys and girls. A swirling crystal. Because this TZ is basically maxed out. You are never getting a swirling crystal in a non-TZ situation. We just dropped one right there. Fun, fun, fun. That is the beauty, boys and girls, of TZ scaling. TC group upgrading at its finest. Yo, Corgi, what's up, Bobby? Big Corgi. Daddy Corgi in the house, man. What's good, brother? Good to see you, my man. Yo, oh my god. We just had Sliv and Corgi join the stream simultaneously. Two of my favorite OGs from Sanctuary. Good to see you guys. Hey, Bobby. What's up? I missed this. I just love the terrorized music. If you guys have watched some of my, well, I know that some of you have, my YouTube content, I don't know if you guys have picked up on this. I've tried to make it a little bit quiet, but I actually have the bit. Oh, gloves, damn. Close. But that was calking anyways. I do put the TZ sound in my content, so when I'm talking about terror zones, those are there, which is fun. So basically you hear the little boom, like kind of the bell or like the warning going off. I turn down the volume in my videos just because I don't want it to necessarily blitz anybody's ear, but it's always fun having that in there. Ooh, Bone Wand, what's up? Is this, nah, this can't be a Grail item. No way. Well, to be honest, I don't know yet, because pretty sure that's not going to roll into a Grail, but honestly, there are definitely some low TC stuff that I'm missing. Oh, Gravespine. Yeah, it did not ding. So I do not need Gravespine. Did not need a Gravespine. Blow out your eardrums. Well, you guys are very fortunate that I have a limiter on my microphone when I do the man scream when a Grail item drops. You guys have probably heard that. It kind of clips my voice out, but that's on purpose. I'm protecting you, the viewer. I'm protecting you, the people. From Big Father going Irishman, Berserker, Norse God yell. Hulk smashing the floor in excitement. I mean, you've heard plenty of my, I mean, I didn't do a lot of my limiter and mixing in the past, Shady, so you've been on plenty of my streams. I'm sure you've heard plenty of those screams in the past that may haunt your dreams, if you will. All right, guys, this is going to be our final game on the new Grail Den in Hardcore. This is Player 7. We're just finishing a run here, see if we can't get any Grail items. low TC items, and then we're going to make our way over into hell. And we got Andy TZ'd in about 23 minutes, guys. So we're going to see how far we can get into nightmare, not to hell, sorry. And then from there, we're going to get over to the Grail stream, go from there. Where do you sign up for the limitless streams? Nah, man, John Wick is way too hard for that. I got to channel my inner John Wick, apparently. Dude, he is the limit, man. John Wick is the ultimate. John Wick's the one that got away, the one you don't F with. Come on, cows. Drop me a set. I just want to see green. I want to see green before I go. Come on. Somebody give me one more green. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I did get a green. Just the wrong green. Ooh, 2 GCs. We're running out of space here. Because I do not have any identifications. Dude, that's the best line from John Wick 1. The Russian mob boss. The Baba Yaga. What, the boogeyman? He isn't the boogeyman. He's the one you send to kill the fucking boogeyman. Such a great line. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to head over to Nightmare right now. Let's get it going. All right, guys, we got our boy to level 46 again. This is going to be my future smiter. That's why we're leveling him. We're going to switch over to, as you'll see down here, Artifact. This is our main girl, as you know. This is my primary Grailer who we've been doing over this whole time. She's the Frozen Orb Sork that we're going to be slapping around with Andariel tonight. What's up? Second time you called her green. Seriously. All right, guys, we're going to go into Nightmare. Here we go. Hey, dude. Don't you be bringing that bad juju into my stream, bro. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it, Kron. Okay, we're gonna have a hard conversation, you and me. All right, well, we are max res right now. I will turn off my stream, not my stream, sorry. You guys can see it. We are max res. We are still max block, so we should be sitting just fine here getting into early Nightmare. All right, we got a lot of things to ID. Ooh, that is actually not a bad jewel early on. 612, but we're not going to keep that. Don't really care. Don't care about that charm. Ooh, wow. An all-res mana leech life with lightning release. This would have been an early nice Javs on. This wouldn't have been bad. Oh, man. Trying to bring out the rip. Skill issue, skill issue. All right, how are these? We'll sell this for gold, and we will sell this for gold, because why not? All right, let's go. Yo, Corgi, we are not ripping tonight, big homie. There will be no fucking rip on this stream. We are going to keep it player 7, though. I mean, this should be fine, obviously. I mean, we'll see right now. I mean, my 1.5, sorry, 1.8 rather, should absolutely be slapping. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's slapping. Let's see. Little leap pack here. Oh, yeah. These guys are getting clapped. I mean, this is player 7, and it's no problem. It's no problem. Come on. Where's the den? There we go. Get over to Cold Plain waypoint. Thank you. Thank you. Prophecy states war needs to die once more to get... The answer's within myself. All right, well, my answer within myself is absolutely not. So we're going to go with that. Thanks, 8-Ball. Oh, yeah, this is easy. What's up, Chris? Starting to play hardcore and seeing you start Nightmare 45 makes me reconsider when I should move up to Nightmare. Well, I mean, to be honest, like, Generally, I would even go at 40 sometimes. It depends. Obviously, if you're in group play, I mean, you could even go at 35 in a player's 8 group. Like if you're speed running at reset, you know, you could go to 40. But I think, you know, if you want to really speed through, you'll pretty much go at like 35 more or less. But yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. You got to take with this with a grain of salt. I am definitely semi-twinked to Kron's point. And again, twinking is just, again, most people know what that means, but I don't want to assume for anybody tuning in. Twinking is just basically, obviously, buffing your care with existing gear, right? Giving him gold, giving him inventory, obviously slotted items. And so normally you're not going to be plowing through player 7 the way that I am. So yeah, you got to kind of keep an open mind there that because I'm doing a Grail, I've had a lot of additional sets and rune words and extra items. So all good. All good, Liv. Oh, not safe for work. Yes, touche. But yeah, no, Shady, you're right. I mean, normally I would move around mid 30s, but Chris, when do you normally move? Are you saying that you wait too long, or you're saying you go too early through Nightmare? What was what specifically on the spectrum of that question and answer? All right, Corpse Fire. Corpse Fire. Easy. 4 remaining. They got to be up over here. Yep. Yo, what's up, Killix? What's better, Paladin or Necro for online softcore? I mean, it really depends. I mean, obviously, if you want to go kind of safe and you want to go a Summon Mancer, like a Fishy Mancer or whatever, like obviously you can go that route. That's always going to be a safe bet. But honestly, like Paladin, Holy Firedins really slam really nicely and normal. And that basically gives the ability then to essentially, you know, if you want, right, like shift over to a Hammered In, to a Foden. You have a lot of agility there now. I mean, Foden's melt, especially. I mean, obviously, you quote unquote non-demons undead, or what we call I forgot. I have Cold Plains Waypoint animals, right? Like that's the only limitation there. So that's where you're going to want to usually go hybrid hammers and Foden out of the gate. So that way, when you run into an animal situation, well, then you can basically slot over to your hammers, right? So when Foe and Holy Bolt doesn't take them out. All right, we're going to go elite hunting here as I'm kind of powering through to Andy here as we start running and gunning. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's just something really fun about Necros. And I mean, honestly, I love P&B Necros, like Poison and Bone. Foden, Fist of the Heavenden, they basically buffed the shit out of Fist of the Heavens. And mainly because they buffed Holy Bolt specifically. Yeah, once you, I mean, Corpse Explosion, I agree. It's a must if you're going to go that direction. Oh, come on, Blood Raven. What's up? I used to go like 50, but now I'm a D2 god due to Theory in his vids. Nice. I'm just taking everything slow. I have 2 characters in the low 40s about to move up. Honestly, Chris, that's good. I would say if I'm you, basically you can easily get to 45 on Bale. So my recommendation to you would definitely be at least get to 45 if you're, that's like a pretty comfortable level. It also increases your skills, your DPS, your stats, right? So I would say at a minimum for you, get to 45, and then I would say from there, then yeah, like basically give it a go. And like, I mean, obviously the play style of hardcore is not meant to be impulsive, right, and shoot from the hip, right? I mean, there is like tact and kind of strategic mechanisms of hardcore, right? And so, you know, that's always the way I think about it, right? It's like, take your time. There's no need to really power through. And again, you can twink your character like the way that I am. And if you're twinking it, well then, yeah, I mean, obviously I think you can move a little bit faster, but you know, if you're not twinking it, then yeah, I mean, I think you just kind of, you know, as always, kind of, you know, take your time and be smart. Oh shit. What's up, Fana? What's up, Rack? Ring, ring, ring. Oh, got a champ pack here. Welcome back, Liv. All right, let's go find the waypoint, ideally. Hopefully we run into it as I'm scaling here. So we're going to want to go get our boy Kane. All right, there's Dark Wood. Wow, that is ridiculous, by the way, guys. The fact that we just dropped an IO rune right there is a extreme low probability that early. And I love IO runes because they are the primary consistent rune in the 2.6 new rune word helms. So having IO runes is very solid. Well, you're going to want to have a clay golem, which is highly recommended for slow. So at least have a clay golem kill. But then what Rose is basically calling out is basically summon with corpse explosion. Then you can basically amp and decrepify as well. That's going to basically be a primary for you to basically exponentially increase the pop of corpse explosion. I personally like clay the best. Obviously, a lot of people like the iron golem because you can basically create the iron golem out of a rune word or an item. So let's say, for example, you dropped an insight on the ground. You can summon your iron golem off of an insight, and he's going to basically give you the meditation aura. The only danger with that is basically if your iron golem dies, you lose the item, which is a big pain in the ass. So I never was a big fan of the iron golem for that reason, because sometimes just with crowd control issues, like you can't really solve that. You know, some of that is like quite literally out of your control. So, yeah, I just kind of, you know, whoa, ran out of mana. I wasn't paying attention. Trying to look at the chat. Yeah, so that's why for me, I like to go clay golem personally. But I mean, obviously multiple ways to skin the cat, man, as always. So multiple ways to think about builds in D2. That's the beauty of it. I think I got to level 2 here. Did I get lucky? Ugh. Damn, I think I'm at level 2 over here. Probably didn't get lucky. But we'll see. Kill, by the way, I will drop this here. What you saw, Kron is talking to you across in the other chat box. By the way, I'm just going to drop this here for you. If you want to join my Discord community, Kron and everybody in this chat, everybody is basically in here. So if you have more specific questions, man, we have a lot of people that help beginners, novice players, intermediate players. We are more than happy to help you in my Discord community, Killick. So if you want to join, man, Rose, Kron, Shady, everybody's in there that's talking right now. So they're more than happy to help you out, dude. And myself included. Obviously, Shadow, who's not in here right now. Shadow is a big Necro player as well. Shadow knows a lot about Necromancers. It's one of his favorite characters to play. So Shadow would be more than happy to give you some wisdom and advice as well. And yes, 10 minutes, Chris. So we're probably going to try to basically get over to Darkwood right now and at least go get and save Kane. And then we need to get in the game. Yeah, we want to make sure that we don't miss any of our precious TZ and Ariel time. That is definitely something I never want to miss. So I'm going to try to get myself over to the character as soon as possible. And there we go. We just leveled again. Look at that. Let's get some more DPS. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go find the tree. We need the tree. We need the waypoint. Yep. 10 minutes to TZ Andy. Let's go. Come on. Okay, here's the waypoint. Thank you. Where's the tree? Man, normally does not take this long to find the tree. Especially speeding around like this. It's not, dude. Whoa, what am I? Well, that was, oh, Jesus. I was like in recovery there. I'm like, I couldn't even see the elite that I just ran into. I was like, why am I stuck right now? Okay, and where the fuck is this tree, man? This is rather annoying. Is it down? Oh, there we go. Of course. Last stream I was here for when you dropped the SOJ. Oh my god, yeah, that was a double drop. That was the Nosferatu and the SOJ that we dropped. Because I thought I had Nosferatu. I did not realize that, and I was blown away when I ID'd that, and I'm like, oh shit, I guess I stand corrected. Nosferatu was also a Grail item. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I've been really fortunate with my TZ, Meth, and Andes. I mean, I generally have some pretty solid luck, I would say, overall. Oh, where is it? So 3's over here. Dude, this is my favorite part of D2R, man. The graphics with the stones are just some of the best, man. Some of my favorite OEs. All right, let's go clap him real quick. Oh, shit, Mite, what's up? Yeah, just get the Lenimo. Forge Pop also. I know you love the enough. Wait, my Forge Pop? Are you saying I popped something good? I think I actually popped an Rune. I remember early on in the Grail, I definitely popped an Rune, which is max for Nightmare. And then I popped an Ist early on in my Grail. Really, really fucking early in Nightmare Worldstone 3. I dropped the Ist on a random pack, dude. That was awesome. I was stoked about that. Ooh, what's the ring? Trash. Okay, guys, we got 6 minutes. So let's see if I can't get over to Black Marsh real quick. Oh, Forge Pop graphic zone. Yes. All right, let's go see if I can't get Black Marsh real quick. Just the waypoint. I mean, it's more about progression right now. I mean, that's really what I care about, is just making our way over to Andy. We're going to keep speeding through. Obviously, if I see any elites, we will continue to hunt, because why not? We are low. We are basically still looking for some low TC Grail items. So best way for you to get them are going to be basically in these lower treasure class pool monsters here. So obviously you got to hunt them when you see them. Okay. There is Miss Tower here. Usually you're going to potentially sometimes see the waypoint around here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, 9:56. All right, guys, we are going to switch over now, guys. Let's strap in, get excited, crack your beers, your wine, your water, whatever your sacrament is. We are about to get after it for the next hour of Terrorized Andariel. So we're going to switch over to Queen Bee Artifact herself, and we're going to get ready for the next hour of slaying through Terrorized Andariel. So, guys, again, up on screen, you will see here we are 89% of the way through. I am 183 hours into the Grail. I have 62 items remaining. If you want to drop exclamation Grail into the chat, as you guys know, this automatic Grail tracker is the most accurate, but I basically have it now mirrored with max roll. Exclamation Grail will basically trigger my external link. So if you guys want to see what 62 items I am missing, well, you can basically go from there. So like I said, we got about 4 minutes until blast off here. We are at player 7. This is exactly where we're going to keep it. All right. Let's get ready. And here you go, by the way, guys. Here's what I was talking about, Rose, off of TZ Meth. Here's the Leviathan. Here is the Ariots. And here is the Hand of Blessed Light. And by the way, we did get a Lacerator, I forgot. It was non-eth. It was not a Grail find, though. This is my second one. But obviously, you don't find a lot of these, so I wanted to keep it. But all good. What's up, Chris? I heard someone talking about how much they love PB&Js and ranch dressing. Yeah, I love PB&Js. I fucking hate ranch, so I would never combine the two. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a bald Manald. We're going to definitely get one bald Manald tonight. We're probably going to get 1 to 2 set Ammies. I'm definitely going to brick those set Ammies and not get them. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, bros, we definitely got the RNG on my side. We'll see. We'll see. Beer and PBJ is acceptable. That's definitely acceptable. Yeah, we like that. Definitely acceptable. I like it. All right, guys. T-minus 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, you know what I just realized? We are going to pre-teleport down. Oh, yeah, we're going to rip tonight? Nah, we're not ripping tonight. Dude, my girl's a tank, baby. Exclamation gear in chat if you want to see what she's rocking. My girl cannot be denied, man. My girl's a tank. Even on player 7, Andy. We got her on lock, man. All right, here we go. We're going to wait right outside. T-minus 1.5 minutes. Yeah, dude, there's no way it's dropping tonight. I have completely lost faith. Shadow and I were catching up the other day. He admitted, I've easily found about 125 to probably 150 set Ammies, and that's probably being conservative. And I have not rolled a tall Ammy, obviously, as the joke goes. And as the RNG statistics would show in item generation and sequencing, you should be rolling a Tall Rosh's Amulet 1 out of every 45 set Ammy drops. So I've pretty much found 3 denominator bases worth of set Ammies, and I don't have a single one. And that's RNG and statistics for you, man. It's fucking brutal. Yo, what's up, B-Train, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. That is my Maxwell character. You will see her. Everything in that Grail planner matches exactly to a T, including inventory and my Merc. I'm happy to talk to you about my framework and my build. I'm actually going to be putting a build guide out soon on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be specifically making a very thorough guide about how I like to play my Frozen Orb Sorc setup. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely in the next month. Definitely going to be bringing that to life. Definitely dropping some math. Yes, thank you, Liv. If you guys on YouTube are enjoying this stream, every like, comment, and share goes a long way. It helps power the algo. We always call that out. And here we go, boys and girls. Let's strap in. We have TZ Andy. We are going to be doing her P7. As a reminder, I am character level 94. That makes Andy 99. That makes her very beefy. And we have some blessed aim here already in this room. So again, guys, this is players 7 Andy right now. She's monster level 99. I'm character level 94. The way, obviously, Terrorized Zone works is that she is +5 on the base. You're going to notice the way that I play Orb. I do overlapping fire. Most people make this mistake. You need to fucking take advantage of that. Oh my God, look at that. We start off with a unique drop. What a way to start the night. Now, I do not think any of these are Grail finds here, boys and girls. That is a Corpse Mourn. Those are Terrorhaunch Greaves. Let's go. Let's see. Yep, we don't need Terrorhaunch. Do not need Corpse Mourn. And I don't think this is Gabble of Pain. Oh, man. We did not get a single Grail find there, but that's okay. I like that RNG velocity. We are already starting the night with 3 fucking uniques on that first drop. There we go. Her blood is flowing tonight. She is ready to rock and roll. She is feeling the horde. She is feeling the Berserker RNG energy from all of you in chat. YouTube and Twitch and Sanctuary, my horde, my Berserkers, you guys are bringing the fucking energy tonight. She's feeling it. She's feeling thirsty, man. She wants to drop some items. Sorc Charity Rip is the only way, man. Dude, Rose called it out earlier, man. RNG is on War of the Wise's side, man. It's just the way that it is. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready for War of the Wise tonight, man. She's looking to drop some items. But as I was saying, guys, pay attention to how I play my Sorcs. It's very important to have overlapping fire. And what I always call out on the Orb Sorc is when that basically orb explodes, that actually has massive AoE damage. So it's not just the ice bolt damage, it's not the individual ice bolt damage, but actually the larger orb itself. So you'll notice that when I aim it, I'm always trying to aim it towards my single target because that is basically the point of destruction and when it releases. So always be smart with how you aim your frozen orb. Oh, nice. All right, boys and girls, we are missing a Seraphs and we are missing a Metal Grid. Those are the 2 items that I'm missing on the unique Ami front. And nice, we just got a GC over there. We are also still missing Black Cleft, as you guys know. We've called that out on my stream. We are still missing that 1 Sunder. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Guys, get those votes in chat. You guys know I like to do this. Please get your votes, Twitch and YouTube, in. What did I just drop? What unique amulet is this? I want to hear your votes. All right, we got Cat's Eye from Shady. We got Metal Grid from Rose. Oh my god, we just got a 5 FHR, 3 FH, fire res. Not bad, a little low on the fire res. Holy good god, look at this ring. Strength, replenish life, mana, all res, and magic find. Unfortunately, a little low on some of these, but holy shit, that is a fun ring. Do you see this, boys and girls? That pretty much is the circuit of a lot of different affixes that you would want. That is a beautiful ring. All right, we got another Metal Grid. Here we go, boys and girls. Ah, it's Atmas. That is too bad. You know what, though? I don't think that I have a second Atmas, so we're going to keep that just in case. That might only be my second Atmas. All right, here we go. All right, let's go put this away. We are going to also keep this ring for fun, as well as that charm. All right, well, you know what? That is back-to-back runs with at least 1 unique item drop. So she is definitely on... She's definitely in the mood to be dropping some items tonight from what we can see. So let's pray to the gods. And let's see what happens, boys and girls. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to pull her down. Oh, okay, we have Fanaticism in the north, and we have Blessed Aim down south. Gotta love the 1-2 punch in her throne room. That's when it gets real spicy. Oh yeah, she's cooking right now. War the Wise and her are cooking. Oop. I was not paying attention to my Merc's health and he just got clapped. All good. That's gonna happen. She's monster level 99. Oh, this is the 3rd game in a row as we continue our trajectory of unique drops. Now, I'm pretty sure again... Yeah, this is Radamant's... Or the, oh, sorry, that was the ward. What's the res on that? Oh, it's fucking horrible, 32. Barb Club, we definitely don't need, I don't think. I need Nords, I think, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I forget exactly what it is. The Nords, I think I still specifically need. Let me make sure I didn't drop and miss anything over here. Nope. Let's see, how's this? Oh, 14 life. Okay, we will put that over on my Hammerden. Oh my god, +1 to shifting, 10 FHR, and 2 Hurricane. There was so much potential on this, but it bricked. Surprise, surprise. They're really, honestly, one of my favorite parts of the D2 item chase is just when you craft the fucking god tier and you just drop a primal or a pelt. Just something that is just so fucking elite, or a Fools and a Cruels and Eth Repair. Like when you actually have a rare that can actually give a unique or a rune word a run for its money, that is my most mecha moment. I don't know about you guys, I'm sure you feel the same. Like that is the best fucking feeling in the world. Damn, bro, my shady luck is leaving the chat, man. I don't know how I feel about this, man. You're abandoning me at the most important time. Oh shit, okay, we're gonna pull her north because Fanaticism in the south. Good night, brother, man. Thanks for dropping in, Shady, man. I don't know if you're at work, you're hanging out with a lady friend, man, but I will let you know in the Discord if we have any luck coming out of the stream tonight. Ooh, okay, this is the first drop of the night where we... Ooh, it's a Hellish Forge. It's a little too much strength, though, for my liking, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not going to go down there because there's Fanaticism down there. There is no need. Duty calls, all good, brother, man. I'm just giving you shit, brother. Go work, go do what you got to do, man. It's always a pleasure and a treat to see you, Shady. I always appreciate you hanging out with us here in stream, brother. All right, let's get back to it. All right, we are 6 minutes in. We still got a good 54 minutes to go. The night is young, boys and girls. The night is nascent. We are barely out of the batter's box with Andariel. We are barely out. Kron wants the thrill of the rip, and Kron wants the thrill of the find. Corgi is here, hopefully still passively lurking, and Corgi is hoping for a rip. We certainly don't want a rip. I don't know why you guys would wish that poor thing upon me, but you know, such is life, I suppose, boys and girls. I'm a hardcore player. It comes with the territory. You guys have that clip button ready. As always, I love when people take clips in my streams. Funny moments, sad moments, shared community moments. That's the best part of getting clips on stream, boys and girls. And also it helps with SEO and organic discovery, so it's always fun to have clips. Oh, wow. Oh, an Ormus. Okay. It's an Ormus. We definitely don't... We'd already have an Ormus, but I'm pretty sure the first Ormus I found was just straight trash. So I'm excited to see what type of Ormus we got here. Okay, what are we rocking here? Okay, this is Cloud... Not Cloud Crack. It's Shadow Fang. Ooh, boy. All right, let's get out of harm's way here. All right, what kind of Ormus do we have here? Let's take a look. Ooh, wow. A 14 cold, perfect 15 fire, a moderate 13 light, and a +3 CA. That's actually a ridiculous base. Yes, it's not your energy shield. Yeah, it's not your blizzard. Yeah, it's not enchanter fireball, but CA, as we know, is majorly buffed in D2R. So that's a nice defense boost right there. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. And it's only my second Ormus. Pretty sure I have not found a second or third Ormus prior to that. So I would say from a duplicate copy perspective, I have no issue keeping that Ormus. All right, here we go. Man, that is now the second run of the night where she has dropped a tri-unique drop. So she's definitely delivering the drops tonight, and they are rolling into uniques, which is what we love to see from the item generation and flip. We already talk about this a lot on stream, and I've made some videos, but what makes Andy so effective is that because she's permanently quest bugged, her magic, basically the quality factor is always going to be rare or higher. So that means when she is independently rolling her table and items, it's always going to be of rare quality or higher. Now, a lot of people are like, well, then why is it that you actually see magics? Well, it's because it's basically a failed roll. So it doesn't necessarily mean that she independently is rolling that magic. It's just the failed roll, basically. So it gets people a little confused sometimes, and they see that and they assume that that's what it means, but no. She's always going to roll a rare or better. Ooh, man, I'm not getting direct hits on her because of the conviction guy behind her. There we go. Now this is always the fun part, unfortunately, trying to see the 32 item limit on the ground. I'm going to pick some of these up just to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Oh, I see the sacred feathers. Okay, I did not see that before. Yeah, that's a good point in the zoom key. I usually just try to like zoom out, and then I'll basically try to kind of teleport in a circle just to see if I can't pick anything up else in the screen that I may have missed. All right, guys, 10 minutes into TZ Andy. We've had some decent drops so far. No official Grail finds, but again, we are only 10 minutes in, so that's okay. When we are getting to the home stretch of this Grail with 62 items remaining, that is to be expected. Obviously, things are going to really start to get dialed in and slow down on the hardcore Grail. But there are still plenty of items for us to find with 62 remaining. Plenty to hunt and plenty of potential that Andy is more than capable of dropping. Okay, we have a second Ami of the night. It has not been a set Ami, though. We've had the unique Ami, which went to Atmas, and now we have a rare amulet right here, which is a 2 lightning skill, 2 dex. Not bad to have the lightning. Decent drop. Ooh, was he getting clapped up there? What was I missing right there? Oh, a minion. All right, nothing really here that I care about. And I don't really care about the 2 lightning sork Ammy. I'm never going to use that. The other fixes and stats were not that good, so that's why we quickly dropped that bad boy over on the ground. Yeah, I mean, I pace my Andy runs honestly pretty good. I would say for doing P7 and her being monster level 99 and this being Frozen Orb without a Nightwing, a Fathom, or any level of Skiller plus inventory, we have my framework dialed in pretty well. Well, we are definitely melting Andy with some serious good hits, even on P7. So it's like 2 minutes per run in some cases. It depends how hot the throne is, obviously, if I have to kind of kite and teleport around a little bit. But otherwise, it's usually 2 minutes or less, which all things considered. Obviously, usually the element that's going to drain her more is fire because that is her weakest level of resistance. So that's why if you basically are building an Andy farmer, you're usually going to want to go purely fire for that reason. Because it just takes her down much faster. Oh, guys, there's a Grail. There's a Grail find right there. Boom, we got it. Conqueror Crown. I've been waiting for more of these primals, and we just got it. Look at that. Dude. We just got Mages, Waterwalk Boots, and Conqueror's Crown. That is one hell of a drop right there. Look at that RNG. Mage Fists, Waterwalk, and Conqueror Crown, which is a Grail find right there. Let's go. All right, guys, you're going to see this ding across the screen real quick. Hold on. Let me get rid of this guy since I have... let me check over here. That was a big splash on this side. Okay, we're going to pick this up real quick, guys. We're going to get over to a new game real quick. Just so I can go ID it. Oh, this guy's coming. Let me take him out real quick. My Merc is dead, so I have to be a little bit careful. But we might as well take these guys out while we're here. Because they are minions, so they can also drop GGs. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we eating tonight, man. Look, we already got a Grail find. You guys are going to see it come across. Alright, so guys, pay very close attention, guys. You're going to see that 483 go to 484, and you're going to see it come across the screen. Boom, there's the ding. It is Halberd's Reign. I've been calling this out. We have been waiting. We've been waiting for the Conqueror Crown. I forget exactly what the affix range is on these and what they can go. It's probably +2 masteries would be my guess. I don't know how good that this actually specifically dropped, but hey, we'll take it. And how do these Waterwalk goes? Hopefully they're going to be 60 plus life. Ooh, God, 54 plus. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I always like having an extra pair of Mage Fists and, you know, Water Walks, you know, even though they're low. I mean, it's good for me to put on low level characters when I'm doing some leveling. So, hey, you know, we'll keep stuff like that because I always like having extras. You have unlimited mules when you're offline. So there's absolutely no reason not to take advantage of having additional copies. Obviously, those waters were a little low. I probably already have 4 or 5 Mage Fists in general, but fuck it. Why not? I can always clean up my mules later. Nice. Okay, so we are still... I'm trying to remember what is the other one that I'm missing. I think it's the... Dude, that's so funny, dude. This has been the fucking week of the primals. I literally said, I finally found my area. It's on TZMF basically 3 nights ago. Now we got Conqueror's Crown, and I have Wolf Howl. The only other Barb Helm that I'm missing, and I'm forgetting right now exactly what the name of it is, but it's the one that it's like the Beetle helmet. You know what I'm talking about? Like the graphics with like the 2 horns. Oh, that might be a Sunder right there. Not sure if that was an elite that I killed. And we need Black Clef still. That is the one Sunder we are missing. The magic. Oh my god, guys. Andariel's helm. And a rare and a unique amulet. Holy god, she is dropping tonight. What is happening with this TZ Andy run? Holy shit. Yo, let's go, baby. Now, again, I already have Andariel helm, but if this is F, this would be awesome. Ah, damn, it's not F. It's not a Grail find, but this is only my second Andariel's helm. Oh my god, that is an 830. A 1030 is perfect. That is one hell of a fucking Andes. Wow. An 830. That is GG. It's not ethereal, but that is one hell of a roll. All right, we got to go. Let's see. Oh my god, be Black Cleft. Ah, okay, it wasn't. But let's go check out this Ammy. What's through the wall here? We'll take this flawless. Ooh, okay, wow, these guys are coming fast. God, we are just... I don't know if those flying axes, if I need as well. I might as well pick those up to be safe. That is the beauty of the automated Grail tracker, boys and girls. You guys know this, but the Grail tracker that I use is automated. It dings in my ear, which is great. So it's usually a best practice to just always ID stuff if you just kind of forget kind of getting down to that later down the road. Let's see, just doing a quick check over here. Nothing through. Okay, let's go check. Azarath, nice, Fatherson. I do not have an Azarath yet. That is one item that is still eluding me on the Grail. All right, Grimmer Shed I don't need. All right, guys, get this vote in. So you guys voted for a lot of metal grids before. We had some cats. Let's see. Is this metal grid? Did I finally get the metal grid? Did I finally get the Seraphs? Let's go. Here we go. There it is. Boom. We just got the Seraphs. Another Grail find. Oh my God. We are on fucking fire tonight. That is 2 Grails already off of Andy. Let's fucking go. 485. Now we have 60 items remaining. We are almost sub 60. And we got that other Andariel's helm. Wow, we are on fire tonight, boys and girls. Look at that, guys. She dropped us the +3 CA Ormus. We got the Andariel's helm. We got another pair of Water Walks. We got a pair of Mage Fists. Man, we are just rocking tonight on TZ Andy, man. She is delivering big time for us. Holy God, Andy. This is one hell of a Grail stream tonight, boys and girls. When we are on a heater, when you are on the RNG servers, even the offline client-side RNG servers of Blizzard, and you're cooking, you are just in the fucking zone, man. And we are in the goddamn zone right now. That, I'm pretty sure that is literally, no shit, you guys have seen it, the 4th or 5th run on only probably 6 or 7 full Andys tonight, where she has dropped 3. She has literally rolled 3 uniques from her drops. That's like the 3rd or 4th time tonight that that's happened. She is cooking tonight. And again, guys, this is player 7 we are doing right now. We are trying to get her no drop down as low as possible. While, yes, she is monster level 99, my Orb Sork is fucking melting her. And God, when we finally get some more DPS on my girl eventually, it's going to be wicked. Here we go. Ooh, Archon Plate. Too bad there is no good. There's no good Archon Plate, unfortunately. There's no set. There's no unique for an Archon Plate. It is a goddamn shame, but we are still going to ID this anyways. Pretty sure I don't need this Battle Scythe. Athena's, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, probably one of the weakest drops tonight so far, but honestly, you're going to have a little bit of a cold drop at some point. It's just going to happen. Shadow, just so you know, by the way, we got Lance to level about 47. He is currently in Black Marsh in Nightmare. So he is pushing along nicely since I respec'd him over to Hammers earlier in the day. So he is cooking. Plenty of the group here got to see me doing some levels tonight. We tried to do some cow runs in hope of potentially getting one of the Cow King set pieces, but Kron actually had a genius idea, which was, if I'm going to basically be thinking about making a Javzon or a Bozon anyways, I might as well just make the Zon just to do normal cows, because to be fair, like, eventually I could level her, but because normal cows have such a great chance for cows pieces, if that's really my objective with making that character, then yeah, fuck it. You might as well just make her and just run a fuck ton of normal cows if I really have to. Now, at some point, I'm still going to run cows on my normal Sork here for sure. But, you know, if we get obviously bored and, you know, we decide that, oh, that's not for us, you know, then I'll make another character. Ah, that's another weak drop right there. Come on now. Not really happy about that drop, Andariel. You did me dirty right there, girl. That's a dirty, dirty drop right there. Why would I be on Lance when it's Andy TZ'd, bro? What are you smoking, homie? That's why. I ain't getting off Lance for TZ Andy. We were on Lance for almost an hour. I got my stream up at like 8:35. So we were running Lance for a good hour. Most of the crew were here watching me level. Shadow the Goat coming in, talking that ish. I mean, dude, I don't get that many opportunities to do, you know, TZ Andys, TZ Mephistos, especially while I'm working or I'm traveling and such. So any opportunity I get to do a TZ Andy, I'm jumping on, especially if it's going to be on one of my stream nights. Yes, sir. Oh my, we have another charm up there. Let's see. Ah, it's a rotting fissure. Actually, that 73 is better than the one that I have right now. I don't think I would ever really go. Oh, we gotta. Might as well take them out here. I'm pretty sure I have the Arbalest. What is this? The Langer? Yeah. We'll get these champs down here. All good, Kron. I know. I wish I could stream earlier, guys. It really would be fun to do this more full time and be able to rip it with you guys earlier in the day. But as you guys know, with in real life, kid duty and work, usually are the usual late hours that I need to get. But Kron, you were able to see Lance get leveled for a little bit. You obviously made it here for a little bit of the Grail and saw some drops, so we'd love to see that. Oh, don't worry, Kron. I'm sure somebody is going to clip the tall Zammy if I find it. Shadow, I don't know if the has the buy me coffee been coming up, by the way. Obviously, I know it's like every 29 minutes. I haven't really been paying attention because obviously I've been focused on the screen over here. But if somebody sees it, I did see it fade out earlier, so I'm sure it's working. It's just that I haven't really paid attention to see when it comes back in. But if you guys do see it and I missed it, let me know. Oh, you saw it. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I had Shadow work on a custom CSS for me, so rather than me having to manually turn it on and off, it goes on and off every like 29 minutes. So like it stays up for 90 seconds, then it goes off for about 29 minutes. Oh, what did you miss? We got 2 Grail drops, man. Oh my God, please be a Schaefer's. Please be a Schaefer's. Oh God. God, please be a fucking Schaefer's. Do not be a Stone Crusher. Please be a fucking Schaefer's, guys. Fucking Schaefer's. Fucking Schaefer's. Fucking Schaefer's. Oh my God. Stone Crusher. That's so painful. God, that's my 3rd Stone Crusher. God, drop me a Schaefer's already, man. Fuck. Storm Spike, we already have. Battle Sword, this is going to be Head Striker. Yeah, that sucks. God, there's nothing worse than finding a fucking GG87 item. And it's like why I don't have Azeroth yet. I have the lightsaber, but I don't have Azeroth. But damn, that's too bad. Chris, I found a Seraph's and I found Halberd's Reign. I don't remember if you were here for that. I think that you were. I'll keep. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, we got an Andariel's, by the way. We got another Andariel's helm. I think you missed that, Chris. Yeah, I ID'd it, Shadow. It was non-eth. Already ID'd it. I fired up the ID real quick and then dropped it. Oh, we got Might down there. I gotta definitely pull her up north. Not gonna pull her down to get Might because her fizz is gonna slap at that point. Yeah, we've had 2 unique Ammies and a rare Ammy tonight. We have not gotten the set yet, though. That's kind of the one that we are waiting for. Okay, these are gonna be Sanders. Dirk Diggler, how's this Rondochet? Just gonna see if it had 4 sockets at all. We'll pop these guys up here because why not? Shadow, I liked the fade in and out effect, by the way, that you did on that. So thank you for working on that, man. It looked awesome. I appreciate it. As always, homie. Appreciate your polished work. All right, Andy, we are, what, 27 minutes in? We are almost at 50% of the way. It's been a very fun drop night tonight. Man, so about a couple days ago, we did TZ Meth and we got 3 Grail items. We finally got Ariats, we got Leviathan, and we got Hand of Blessed Light. And now tonight, we get Halberd's Reign, we got our Seraph Sammy, and we still have 30 minutes left of TZ Andy. So we definitely have the opportunity to, if not actually roll a Grail item, at least get some secondary or high-end GGs, so. Oh, good old chain boots, treads. Ooh. We'll check that GH up there. No, it's okay. It was really funny because I totally forgot, Shadow, that I asked you for it. And then obviously with my stream upcoming, I was like, oh, wait, I should really ask him for it. So, no, it's all good, man. I appreciate that you even had the opportunity to work on it, brother. So, no apology needed. Man, it's so crazy to honestly think that we are on the home stretch of almost being at 90% acquired. Fatherson, what's up, buddy? How's Andy treating you? I know you said you had the Azarath. Any other fun drops come up? All right, there you go, Chris. I know, that's always the best. I know Shady had to go, but we always talk about it sometimes on stream. Shady one time kicked a bone pile in Chaos Sanctuary and popped a fucking Griffins. Unreal, man. And you can't even normally, well, to be fair, you can find a Griffin off of an Elite, but you're not going to find a Griffin off of, obviously, you know, standard mobs or anything like that. So to think that he kicked a random bone pile and it popped out was just epic. It's one of the most epic fucking stories and drops I'll always remember from this game, was Shady Geek getting his Griffin off of a bone pile. Fucking insane. True story, by the way. Yeah, I thought it was okay. It wasn't perfect, but I wasn't trying to be hard. Obviously, I'm sure it's not easy to do. But yeah, I mean, if you want to obviously fuck with it and send me the new CSS, that's totally kosher, man. That's all good. All good. Just got a Crane Break, which is a Grail item, now over 76%. Nice, man. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. This is perfect for an ES Sork. The Serpent's Vita. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to find a way to slot this one in. Holy shit. This is OG for any ES Sork. Wow. I know how excited Shadow is right now that I just found this. Holy God. Yeah, because right now we're using this one right now, which is, I think, yeah, 59 mana is the max you can go on a GC. Obviously, we know 45. So a 45-59, I believe, would be perfect. But wow, this is a beaut. I'm not going to put it on her now, but we're going to probably replace this at some point. I thought I was going to put my Cold Skiller there, but dude, this charm is ridiculous. That's that good of a charm that you have to find a way to slot and get that in there. Yeah, because as we know, right? I mean, the way that the way that obviously an SOJ and a rack works is the bigger your base mana pool, the bigger exponential multiplicative impact that you have. And so any way to always, oh my God, okay, she's mited. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh, yep. She just literally, you see that? She just two clapped my Merc. Wow. Yeah, when her fizz hits, dude, and she's got might, it hurts, dude. Oh, it's definitely a style point keeper for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I will be equipping that at some point for sure, because that's going to massively increase my base mana pool. So very excited about that one. All right, we're going to, oh, nice. Wow, this is the third Sunner tonight. Oh, fuck me, dude. Can we just drop me the Black Cleft already, man? Damn. The Black Cleft never wants to drop. All right, good. We're going to get her out of the range. There we go. We got her out of the range of might. My boy is Fade proc, which will help a little bit from her physical hits. Yeah, nothing I'm really excited about here. Nope. All right, guys, we got about 28 minutes left in the Grail stream. We're going to see how it goes. Let's see if we can't get lucky. Let's go drop this bad boy off. Okay, we are actually running really low on the full juice, so I might at some point have to make a quick run over to the mule. We'll see if we can maybe pick some up along the way, though. Yeah, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 more items, probably, or even maybe like 3 to 4 before we get over to the 90% mark. So even if we find one tonight, it's not going to get us to the 90% mark, unless it's a major item find, but we'll see. Dude, Chris, you know what? I hope you're right, but I literally can't even get excited over set ammies anymore because I've just been kicked in the nuts so many fucking times by it that I just don't even believe it anymore. You know what we actually do need is we need a wind force. We have not found a wind force yet. That is a item that I would love to find. Hopefully she can drop it for us. Razor, this is Rip Hook. The Scythe is low TC, but I always forget. Yeah, Soul Harvest. We have not found an Arcane. Oh, dude, see, this is what I've been talking about. We have not found an Arcane's Valor. That is the one thing that has also been very, very elusive on the unique. That has been difficult that I would love to find. We just have not had the opportunity to get it. I've had so many whites, so many magic Balrogs. There's a rare right there. We just cannot get it to roll Arcane's Valor, man. Just got a quad unique drop, and one was a Destroyer Helm, which is the other. Oh, yeah, the Destroyer Helm, that's it. That is the primal helm that I'm missing, or what I called kind of the joking bug ears. Yeah, the Destroyer Helm is the one primal that I'm actually missing in my Grail. Congrats, man. Good for you. You got 2 wind forces from Pindle? Nice. Yeah. I still need it. I have not gotten a wind force yet. That is one of the 87s that we still require. Ooh, Mithril Coil. That was almost a Verdungo's. I saw that drop, but unfortunately it was just a white, which is whack. Dude, how'd you get back so fast, homie? Yep, we got the Seraphs, dude. We got 2. We also, Shady, had another legendary mallet drop, but unfortunately it's the 3rd time that it rolled Stone Crusher. We are still in search of the Schaefer Hammer. Jesus, dude. Holy shit, bro. Man, Fatherson is also on a fucking heater tonight. How did the Verdungos roll, dude? Was it a good Dungos? I am running 206 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 201. 201. So it's a little, it's a little low, but obviously for my, for the ES Orb framework that I'm running, like I have a lot of MF small charms that I could pump, but I don't really want to go crazy with my inventory right now. So I'm running a moderate 200. I mean, obviously the higher, the better. Like my target that I like to get to is usually always going to almost be, 300 or 350 is where I like to be. But yeah, just 200. Yeah, I mean, even when I was on my Blizz Sorg, I was really only running like 170. I really never had a lot of magic find. But yeah, no, I would agree with you. I do think that 200 is a good amount. It's certainly not shit. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, let's go. Unique ring and set Ammy. Oh, baby. Oh, man. We still need a Bull Kathos, but I would love a fucking another SOJ. That would be wonderful. And maybe this is it. Is this it, guys? Are we going to finally get it? Look at that. Laying of Hands, Blade Buckle, a set Ammy, and a unique ring. All right, guys, get those votes in. You know how we like to do. Get those votes in. What do you guys think it is? What is the Sid amulet, and what is that unique ring? Let's go. Get it in. Get those votes in. That's right. Shady did call the bald Manald tonight. Definitely called the bald Manald tonight. Eye of Etlich. All right, we're gonna go for the ring first, boys. Ah, it's a dwarf star. I have so many of these. I don't even know why I'm keeping this right now, but I will. Whatever. There's another one right here. Yep. Oh, of course it's an Angelics. Of course. Why would it be a Tall's? Why would it be a Tall Rosh's amulet? Ah, it's too late, Shady. Yo, Grumpy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. And Grumpy, by the way, I realized that you jumped in the last stream, I think, when I was actually streaming the Annihilus mod, and I apologize. I think I did address you, but I was starting to get really tired, so apologies if I didn't direct you directly to say what up, man. But good to see you back in the stream. Happy Monday. Hope the week started off well for you, good friend. So we started leveling my second Grail character. We have a Hammerden now, an Act 1 Nightmare. He is level 41. He's going to be my future smiter for when we need him. And as you can see here, we are doing TZ and Dario right now on Player 7, as we like to do. We have had 2 Grail finds tonight, Grumpy, which we love. You can see it coming across the top carousel when it comes across. We have Halberd's Rain, and we have specifically Seraph's. Oh, it's all good, Rose. No need to apologize. I know a lot of people do that for kind of ambient noise or just listening to the stream, so. Ooh, hold on. What just kind of popped here? I thought I saw something down here. Okay, I thought I definitely saw something decent down here. Oh, I opened the door by accident. I see that superior dust there. Yes, I did not forget about that, but... Damn, really? I thought I saw something else pop that was worthy. Damn, that superior dust got bricked. That sucks. That's too bad. Oof. Liv, by the way, or Chris, what is my YouTube viewer count? Because it's been sitting on 8 for a while. I actually wonder if it's glitched out again. I was just curious. I think dropping MF during droughts can help overall, especially if it helps you kill faster. Yeah, that's exactly why. I mean, honestly, like, if you force yourself into too much magic find, you tend to sacrifice efficient clear speed, timing, and clear speed. Yeah, it's probably just glitched out. It's all good. But yeah, that's why I think... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to pull her down. Yeah, I always prioritize kill speed over magic find. And so, yeah, I mean, I think for 200, that's why I think it really is a great blend personally. Oh my God. Yep. Okay. We're amped and it's fucking Fana. That's gnarly. All right, let's get this off. Then I'm going to go bow him again over. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. I don't know why sometimes it likes to glitch out a lot, which can be annoying. There we go. All right, got that fixed up. Yeah, it's really funny. I can tell when it's glitched out because if it's been on a number for a while. Nice. I pulled her down here just enough, but if they come follow me with the Fana, I'm gonna have to go the other direction now. Ah, good old fucking rock fleece. What's up, Shadow? You don't think... I think kill speed is an important component of Magic Pen. Oh, yeah. 1000%. I mean, I would agree that they are more intertwined than not, for sure. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All All right, we only got about 18 minutes left of TZ Andy. Man, I really started off hot. She is really cooled off a little bit. I don't know what is going on with her at the moment, but man, we were on a fucking heater, and now she's been ice cold. It's those mood swings, Rose. What's the best Grail drop I want right now? I would definitely take a Death's Web, a Mangs, or a Tyrael's. Honestly, I mean, that's really what I would love to get, in all, like, honesty. Because I feel like those, I mean, the drop odds are obviously very difficult to acquire. And so if I can get one of those, ooh, it's ethereal. Oh, we're going to roll that CA. Nice. Yes, we are. Yeah, that honestly would have to be my answer right there. Is like any, or even honestly, I don't have a Fathom yet, right? A Death's Phasm. So I would say like any of those like really raw difficult, and obviously a Fathom I would also consider using, right? Being a cold stork. So yeah, it'd probably be one of my answers right there. I mean, we don't have a BK ring. We don't have a metal grid. I mean, obviously any of those would be fun, but I think from an item perspective, I would say a Death's Web, a Wind Force, a Fathom, like any of those like hard 87 items, I really would love right now. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't even really give a shit about the Tall Zambi at this point. I mean, I was waiting to respec to Orb for a long time because the build that I wanted to run required the 3-try stack of Tall Zambi, Tall's Armor, and Tall Belt. But obviously Tall's, as we know, is just taking too long, and I almost ripped on my Blizzsork. Some of those, remember, I made a short out of it, and that was the moment for me where I'm like, nope, I'm no longer waiting for Tall Zam anymore because it's just taking way too long, and that rip was way too close for comfort. That hit home in a bad way, and I'm like, yeah, nope, not waiting. It probably isn't a Bone Pile in Chaos. I would not actually be surprised, dude. I would not remotely be surprised if that's the case, Shadow. Oh, yeah, let's see if I can roll this right now. Do I have a... Oh, we do have a Topaz, and I think I did grab a Tall and a Thul. Ooh. All right, guys, let's go see how's this going to roll. Oh, sorry, never mind. It's Raw Am P Topaz. Oops. Raw... Where's the Am? Yeah, wrong one. Ah, fuck. Just brick 2. That sucks. All good. We tried. What's the prophecy? What is it, Liv? What's my prophecy? Oh, die to get Talls? Oof, God. I don't even want to fucking think about that. That would be so sad. Especially how strong this Sork has been and how well she's been doing for me. Oh, I haven't uploaded it on Twitch yet, huh? Okay. Yeah, I can always replace one of the other slots. Thank you for reminding me, guys. Dude, what is going on with your RNG right now, girl? You are not dropping. Girl, doing me wrong like this, man. Not a fan of this, Andy. Not a fan right now. What's up, Shady? I blew up your DMs with a wild OP theory, Shadow. Well, Achroma wanted to play a little off-stream Annihilus with me tonight ahead of Wednesday's Annihilus stream, which, by the way, guys, my next stream is going to be Wednesday. I'm going to be going back to the Diablo 2 Annihilus mod because I'm going to be traveling on vacation with the kids Friday through next Wednesday. And I am going to be starting to, FYI, we'll be starting to hopefully make some content covering the mod in closed beta as it progresses to open beta and eventually GA. So be on the lookout for that over time. So in order for me to obviously make the content, I need to get more hands-on experience with it. So looking forward to that. So you're going to see that streaming on Wednesday here on the channel. We'll be focusing on the mod. But I don't know. I'm getting a little tired right now. We'll see if Achroma may have pinged me. He knew that I was going to be doing TZ Andy tonight at this hour. He wanted to maybe play a little bit off stream or a Discord spot stream after this. We'll see. Oh, man. We are dropping some low TC items, dude. This is not fun, Andy. What are you dropping me right now? I don't even want a gold wrap. Why am I even IDing this? Come on, at least give me one more in these final 12 minutes. Give me one more. Andy, we are on Players 7 TZ. There is zero reason for you to be dropping this slow velocity right now. Come on. There's no reason you should not be dropping with more haste, more conviction, more love for War of the Wise. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I just saw that. Yep, good shit. Let me know if you think we should leave it up for more than 90 seconds. Obviously, my intention is not to ever force feed and spam stuff in your guys' faces. So I feel like 90 over 30, 90 seconds over 30 minutes was the right threshold. What's my theory on why I don't have talls? Theories got theories. And here we go. Yet again. Oh, Shaco, but it's white. Man. Another just brutal drop. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's try our best. All right, we got 10 minutes left just about. We're going to probably get about 3 to 4 more runs in if all goes according to plan here. Oops, I meant to get HPs and forgot at Akara. I know, it's the home stretch, Chris. It's usually when I feel like things are going to drop. But if you think about it, we did get 2 unique Ammies tonight. We did get one unique ring tonight. We did get 1 set Ammy tonight. And we did get the Ormus. We did get the Endarials. We did obviously get the 2 Grail finds, the Mages, the Water Walks. I mean, it depends how you obviously look at it. I mean, it wasn't anything like super high end, but... I mean, and yeah, not to mention the Schaefers. Not the Schaefers. Oh, there's another legendary mallet. Speaking of fucking legendary, she dropped the legendary mallet, right? So, I mean, we've definitely had some decent drops tonight, just not necessarily flipping them the way that we wanted them to. Bye-bye, BMAC. Bye-bye. Oop. We got amped. We're going to move down a little bit. There's actually about 2 to 3 elites in this pack up here. So, on top of Andy, and we, of course, are amped. Now, cleansing will help with that and get it off. But it might get recasted, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Nicky boy? Welcome to the stream, Big Daddy. Man, these last 5 drops have been such literal trash. These drops have been straight trash these last couple runs. That is insanely disappointing. Cheers, buddy. Oh, sorry, Chris. What's up? Shout out the items I won again. I can get behind that. All right, we're gonna go call out an item right now, and we're gonna see if I can will it into existence. Spoon feeding it and forcing it into the RNG servers, injecting it into the drop. Oh, damn. I saw that amulet for a second and thought that it was unique. Pretty sure we're not going to need Atlantean. Yeah, this is Pierre. And a trash rare. Oh, I forgot to call out the item I wanted. Okay, I forgot. We got to do that on the next turn. I'll call out that when I go to the next turn. And yes, I know Chris really wants me to pop my talls out of a barrel or an object, so I'm gonna have to try and attempt that for him. I will try and attempt that for you, Chris. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, we got about 6 minutes left of TZ Andy. Let's see how we go here. That is a very astute call out, Liv. I mean, you guys have seen me. I always TK the object, specifically the two rogues down here. If I go north, there's two rogues in the fire on this seed map. Yeah, I'm not going to need any of these. Pretty sure the Patriarch. Pop, 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 pop. Just for you, Chris. Ooh, Belrog Blade and a Shadow Plate. Oh, it's a... it's Eth, but it's 220, though. I actually do have a couple Ethereal Shadow Plates, if I'm not mistaken. The strength is pretty brutal, but I'll honestly probably keep that in hopes of rolling it at some point. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to quickly drop it in here. Pop these over as we go to the home stretch here. All right. Home stretch, Andy. Home stretch. Just get talls already, man. Honestly, the day that it actually rolls, I'm not even going to be able to take it seriously because I'm not even going to believe that it's real. Fake news. Face of horror. Oop. Talls, 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 talls. Nope. Yeah, we've only had about... Yeah, I think we've only had one set Amy tonight. Usually on her, when she's TZ'd especially, because she's one of the best places to actually drop talls in general because of her set amulet velocity. I usually will find that minimum 2, if I'm lucky, upwards of 3 to 4 off of her in an hour run. So we've only had one tonight so far. So maybe we're going to get lucky at one of these final drops. We'll see. All right, we're going to be able to get one run in after this from what I can tell based on timing. Oh, the good old Pavis. Another Gurks. Ooh, a 29, 13, 16. That is not a bad Gurks, and it's 200 ED. Nice. It's a solid Gurks. All right. Not going to be totally upset about finding a Gurks, guys. That is my 4th Gurks, I think, that we have found. Ooh, there's a man catcher as well. That's not F, though. Pretty sure I already have the Hell Gaunts, but because we only have 1 run left on TZ Andy, I want to make sure that we can get into that game real quick. So got to make our way down there super fast. All right, well, we did get another Gurks. Obviously, always solid, and that's I think it's my 4th Gurks, including the one that I'm currently holding, which is already ummed. All right, final run, Andy. All right, I'm calling it right now. It's going to drop me a Death Fathom. I don't know why Dimensional Shard is just popping into my head, but I can see the vision right now. She wants to drop me a Death Fathom. It's going to happen right here, guys. It's going to happen. Crown of Ages, Crown of Ages. I don't know. I'm feeling a Death Fathom right now, guys. I think we're going to finally get the Dimensional Shard. It's kind of what's popping into my head. The vision, the premonition, the foresight. Oh, man, we got bricked. She did give us a bone maul. Not bone maul, bone snap, though. Ooh, God, that was a horrible bone snap. Well, that's disappointing. Thanks, Andy. Just get a Fathom, bro. Just get a Fathom, bro. All right, guys. Well, if we do a quick review, not a bad evening. So we have another nice Andes. We got another Gurks. We got another Ormus. We did get the 2 Grail finds of the Halberd Rain, and we got the Seraphs finally. We did have another legendary Mallet drop, but it did go Stone Crusher, as you can see. Extra copy of Water Rocks and Mages. Got another Dwarf Star. Not a bad evening overall. We got about 3 Sunders. They were both Flame Rifts. We did get a better Rotting Fissure than what I've had before. We got this one that I got to roll. Actually, yeah, and honestly, let's not forget, guys, we got this beautiful fucking GC right here. This is probably actually the find of the evening because of how elite of a charm this is, especially for my current build. And eventually what I need to do is I need to find a way to basically get this out of here. Yeah, Liv, I'm probably going to be closing up because I'm getting a little tired, and because I got a short week since I'm traveling. I gotta also see if a Chroma was pinging me, because a Chroma wanted to play a Nihilist tonight. I actually haven't seen him ping me. He might actually still not be home from work yet. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be wrapping up the stream for tonight. A lot of fun on a Monday night. Appreciate you guys obviously tuning in the whole time. As I always like to say, for anybody on YouTube enjoying the stream, please drop that like and comment. It definitely goes a big way into future promotion of the algorithm and my streams. For anybody that always wants to join our Discord community, I'm going to drop those links across both Twitch and YouTube. You are more than welcome and always to come hang out with us. Most people who are here in my stream are always kicking it and hanging out in my Discord community. It is a more real time for us to engage and to have a lot of fun. Oh my God, Shay, you are coming in at the 11th hour. Yeah. The stream's been going on for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, Shay. We leveled my new Hammerden. He's level 47 in Act 1 Nightmare. We got 2 Grail finds off of TZ Andy tonight. So we did have a little bit of fun. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to come over to the full screen. I have not talked to you guys in the full screen mode for a while. It has been a minute. At the 11th hour. Yes, thank you, Rose. Thank you. You got the notification an hour ago. Well, my stream did go up around 8:35, Shay. So I have been up for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but it's all good. Shay, obviously we love to always see you in stream. I know you tuned in. I'm going to be streaming Wednesday night, guys. Like I said, the Annihilus mod, which is well, I say it's new, but it's been kind of in closed beta alpha for a while. That is the mod being developed by many members of the OG PK Frozen Keep crew. I am going to be streaming that on Wednesday night, so you guys will be getting a look of one of those classic mods, which is a lot of fun. I enjoyed that 5.5 hour stream that we powered through that last week. Like I said, I am going to be making content and promoting some stuff around that, so it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I will catch you guys on Wednesday's stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Be well, and as always, as we like to say, stay frosty, Sanctuary. Good night.